I bought these thinking ahead into the future that I'm gonna want a man cave at some point in my life. So how cool would it be to walk to the basement and you have a string of arcade machines? Kind of like just transports you into like a moment in time that you lived when you didn't care about anything. It's me thinking like, okay, I hate where I'm at right now. I hate that I'm stuck in this position, but in the future, one day I'm gonna be really happy, and I wanna manifest that.
The stock market is seeing surges from somewhat surprising players, many of whom have never been investors before. This is populism coming for capitalism. Crypto trading activity hit a new high, a new record. It's a wild west out there.
They're making money in ways their parents have no clue about.
The frothiness is absolutely eye-watering. Someone's going to be hurting when this thing turns.
See that with a 3.92% increase in the last 24 hours on Bitcoin.
It's like free money. It never happens on Wall Street, but it's happening right now.
We have new people finally participating in the market. They are the future of the market.
I believe to be able to put $6,000 per year in an account.
Your stimulus check.
Give me more money. More.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to my brand new channel, the Dogecoin Millionaire, where I plan on becoming a millionaire by buying and holding Dogecoin. So yesterday was February 5th, 2021, and it was the day that I literally took everything out of my bank accounts, sold all my stocks. I maxed out 2 credit cards and took out cash advances and threw it all into Dogecoin. I just spent all my money on Dogecoin. Hold on. I gotta look at this. We gotta show this on the. Yep. Look. I just crossed over.
Here, I
I
gotta
just
take a
crossed
selfie
over
of this.
$1 million.
Let's.
Look at this.
What just happened?
I just crossed over $1 million on Dogecoin.
Look at that.
I just became a millionaire by spending all my money on Dogecoin. Woo! Okay, so New York Times the editor just texted me and said that these were out. So I just grabbed one. New York Times, as you can see right there. And as soon as you flip it down, that's me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dogecoin is a joke. His millions are not. What? And then guess what he said? He said I'm affable. I don't know what that means, but it seems cool. Look at how big this fucking picture is, dude. This shit takes up the whole thing. Do you understand there are people that wear suit and ties that read this shit and they're gonna open this up and it's gonna be some dude in a hoodie. I just look so smug too. I don't even mean to look like that. I look like him, suckers. I beat the system, bitch. I beat the system, bitch.
If you think about history in terms of just these long periods of time where there's an overclass that's in charge of everything and they tell everyone how it works and they are an unchallenged source of authority, all of a sudden there's this information breakthrough where every man, woman, and child says, look, this whole thing is bullshit. I am every bit as capable of determining how the stock market works or what stocks I want to invest in.
Before, people didn't have access to how do I invest, it was only in these certain circles that there were opportunities to be able to grow, to buy, to learn.
Yeah, you literally had to go into a physical financial institution, bank branch. So there was like a physical investment advisor who took on your account. So not everybody off the street with $5 who wanted to own Apple could do such a thing. And that's led to massive inequality in who holds the stocks. Something like 10% of people hold 70% of the stocks in the stock market.
Welcome everyone. Who here is ready to seize the time? Oh, you? Okay, great. I'm glad you guys are encouraging me. I'm a investor / businessman. I don't know what hat I'm wearing. We're at a very pivotal moment in time in history where access to the stock market has been democratized. Because we have that ability, we really need to take advantage of it. I've never had a financial planner. I never had a stockbroker. I've done it myself, and I have been successful thus far. Cool. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
It's not doing what I need.
I want to see more people in the city, especially, changing their trajectory.
Thank you.
Anytime,
Thank
bro.
you.
Appreciate you. I'm a local here in Long Beach. I became a man in this neighborhood. I spent 11 years of my life working in a warehouse. Working 60, 70, 80 hours a week. Salam. I lived with 5 dudes for quite some time because I needed to have a low overhead because I was putting 70% of my income all into the stock market. My investment principles is kind of different than probably the average retail investor. Like one show that I like to watch, YouTube, it's filled with charts. It's filled with P&E ratios. Like, it's boring, right?
Pizza, Starbucks, Home Depot, and JP Morgan Chase. And in this episode, we're gonna be going over each of these great dividend-paying companies.
I know people that will put $10,000 in Dogecoin, but they won't put $10,000 in Apple or, you know what I mean? Like Costco, Home Depot, like something like it's gonna be around for 10, 20, 30 years. Procter & Gamble, I tell all the boring stuff. General Mills, literally like, look at all them cereals I eat. Like, that's gonna be going on. The biggest investments I made this year was in like a potato chip company. That's not sexy, and so it's not sexy. People don't want to be a part of it. No one's gonna go on Reddit and be like, look, I'm the chip man. I'm the king of the chips. Potato king. It's boring, right?
More kids, more laundry.
I like just going all in on one thing. I mean, people say diversify, but if you feel strong about one thing more than you do about 6 or 7 things, then why not just have all my money on something I feel really strong about? Dude, we got to 100,000 really fast, man.
40 days.
That's crazy.
I've just been buying and kind of riding this wave. Everything in crypto's up right now. I just like want to gobble up as much of these tokens as possible.
I appreciate the knowledge, man. I'm glad we're a part of this. It's really cool.
Part of it too. I have some other companies I'm happy to, kind of send your way that I think you need to get on board soon while they're super cheap.
I've always had that millionaire mindset. My wife doesn't really get it. She doesn't understand the day trading. Her money's her money, my money's my money. I do what I want, she does what she does, and everything's cool.
I mean, it is different when people ask me what he does for a living. It's hard to explain and people don't understand, so that is a little different, but
I mean, she has told me, you shouldn't go all in on these stocks and risk it all. And I hear her say all the time, why are you putting it all on the line? I'm like, no big deal. If it doesn't work out, life goes on. It's going to be okay. If there's a Brady card in this pack, you're looking at huge money. Should we open it? No, we got to sell the pack. Because what if we get nothing? If we don't get a Brady, this pack's worthless. I can sell the pack for $700. Let them risk it. You know what an auction is?
No.
It's when people bid on something.
Okay.
Sale confirmed. There it is. Oh, $351 on that one. Here, tape it up. Nice. Thanks for helping. I'll give you some money later, okay? Helping Dad work. Crazy, man. Card market is nuts. What isn't hot right now? I mean, jeez.
1 in 10 Americans used their stimulus checks to invest in one of thousands of cryptocurrencies in existence. There's also one called Dogecoin that someone started as a joke, but Dogecoin recently rallied to be worth more than the market cap of Ford and Kraft Foods, and it has no product and no workers.
The dog-themed crypto is up 1,000% year to date thanks to support from Elon Musk, Snoop Dogg, no kidding, and other celebrities.
Assets are kind of being valued by the masses, by the mob, by social media, and I think Dogecoin is just a perfect representation of that. Of course, there are people who truly believe in Dogecoin.
So basically, Dogecoin is a community-based cryptocurrency. What's a cryptocurrency? Like, come on, what are you, living under a rock? Cryptocurrency is digital money. There's value in it because people give it value, right? Go back in time, 2013, Dogecoin was started out as a complete joke. It's just Bitcoin with a dog's face on it. Doge, that funny one that's like, much wow. And like it's all in Comic Sans font and stuff. Nobody thought it was gonna take off. Of course it does. But the most insane part of this whole thing is that it just so happens that the richest guy in the whole world, Elon Musk, loves him some Dogecoin.
To the moon.
That's his favorite one out of all of them. Of course it's going to be successful. Dogecoin is the future. Dogecoin is going to change the way we look at money. Dogecoin is going to be that one thing that everybody uses on a day-to-day basis, and they say the dollar who? The dollar who?